This weekend, Valerie and I went to visit Anne and to check on all the piggies from the hoarding situation, and also to reconnect with some of the other piggies from previous rescues. And we wanted to share a bit of silver lining in the whole hoarding situation. But first, we had to take really good quality pictures of all the boys from the Vegas situation so that we could put them on Pet Finder. So that's first what we did.
Did you bring nail clippers? We can help do their nails.
I didn't bring nail clippers, but I bet Anne has some. So okay, so we can do some nail clipping while we do the photos. This is Alvin. This is Patches.
Patches. Look
Yeah,
how
this is
handsome he
Mr.
is.
Patches.
Look
So
at this.
we're gonna do some photos. All right,
He's so handsome.
let's go. Not just Patches, but all of these piggies put on a lot of weight, and many of them even doubled their weight in the last couple months. Like for instance, Alvin has almost tripled in weight. Trying to get Blaze out. The cages are much more organized. This lid looks really nice. Okay. So Valerie's doing some nail clips before we do the photos.
Manhandling technique.
Yeah. Seems to work.
Poppy, you're living a good life.
Oh, that was so fast. Hi. Hi, sweetie bee.
I like the way her ramps are.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is a perfect example of a good ramp for pigs because it's just
Very robust.
it's not too steep of an incline for them.
Twitch, Sunny, and Milo are a trio. They've been able to stay together peacefully since they were rescued. And also Homer and Bart, they've also been able to stay together peacefully, and so we're going to adopt these ones out in a trio and a pair respectively.
Which one is it? One of them screams.
How do you get them out when they're in there?
Oh, I pulled the whole thing out.
Oh.
Yeah, because it has a door in the back. Come on, babies. Come on. Good girl. Yep, and here's that.
And then you plug their escape route.
Come here, Mama. Hi. Come on. She's like, no. Okay, let me. Yeah,
They're fast and they're still skittish.
in the morning. When I clean their cage, they're good. Come on, Miss Mommy.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I know. You're okay.
Okay, so tell me the story.
Okay, these are the ones that were at the pet shop in Apple Valley.
Yep, and which we're coming on. We just passed the 2-year anniversary of that.
Yes. Easy. Yes. And we had them. I had them for several months.
Yeah, and they were tiny.
Yes, there was 3 of them, and their sister had the white face, and she didn't make it. And then
so they got adopted by Carol.
Carol, yes.
And so what happened, I guess, was Carol adopted Carrot and Broccoli from me,
Right.
and then she saw these girls on the video of the rescue, and she said, I must have them. And that was when we thought she was still very responsible.
Yes.
And so then she took them, and then basically a year and a half more than that later, after everything went down in Vegas. And how did you discover that where did you saw them on the listing at the
Megan.
Oh.
I had pictures of them.
But you weren't like actively looking to see if any of the if they were there, or it just was.
I had pictures, and I asked Megan to get in contact with Casey.
Yeah.
And Casey was looking at the shelters, and then she texted Megan, and she said, I found them.
It's amazing.
And she
it's a
sent
miracle.
the pictures. Yes.
I mean, this is a pretty unique face.
So, and she said that I guess they had to go to court and relinquish their rights or whatever.
because they're evidence, basically, right?
Right. So, as soon as they said that they were free to go, we got in the car and went and got them. So.
Did you have to adopt them from the shelter?
Yes.
You had to fill out the forms and pay the adoption?
No,
you
did not have to pay. They
Okay.
said that because there was a hoarding situation, there was no fee,
Okay, good.
and the room was full.
Wow.
The ones that were sick, Casey took the really, really sick ones, and the rabbits were there, and yeah. So we got them, and we came home.
Yeah, I just wanted to really get this on record because it's such a dark story, and to have at least some, you know.
Were they mixed in? Because when you adopted them out to her, they were a trio and they were together. When you went and picked them up, were they with all the other guinea pigs? So they were just all thrown in a big group, not even bothering keep.
Right. And as soon as they picked her up, she was screaming. She's always been a screamer.
Wow.
So I said, yeah, let's go home. Oh.
And these two were always close.
Right.
Well, there was 3, and so it's a kind of a microcosm. Is that?
And they get along with India.
Yeah. Hi, India.
Like
In India, of course, we remember was with Grizz.
Yes.
And there's Poppy.
Come on, Liberty, come
And that's Bugsy, right? With her ears missing.
Yes, she's blind and deaf.
She's blind and deaf.
Yes.
I still can't catch her though. Gesundheit.
They did X-rays, and she has that calcified.
Yeah.
Come on, hey. He's like, no. Come on.
So how old do you think these 2 girls are now? If it was 2 years ago that the pet shop thing, so they're probably just a little over.
They're the same age as, because Bugsy we got from the pet shop.
Yep.
Snickers.
Snickers, you're hiding.
Snickers was with Onyx.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Snickers and Onyx were together.
Yes.
And she didn't get pregnant.
Nope.
And am I correct in assuming that these girls are not going to ever leave your site?
No.
They're not going anywhere.
No.
Look at these
don't blame you.
amazing examples of an incredible setup. Yeah. Oh.
You girls aren't going anywhere. You look like you've settled in.
So, yeah. So we gotta get those pictures online of the boys, and I just wanted to do some kind of a
Liberty, come down.
update or a.
No, I've been through telling them.
Come on, Liberty. She goes, you can't catch me. Come on.
So that's the thing about rescue is
Come on.
a crazy, sad story, and then there's a happy ending.
So they were babies when you sent them out,
Yes.
right?
Come on.
Do they seem like they've been handled or?
No,
No.
not at all.
And what was their hair condition when you got them? Were they matted and dirty?
Oh yeah, I shaved them down.
Wow.
I shaved them down.
And they've already grown back.
Yes, and they were urinating blood too. Come on. Come on. Get down there.
Well,
Stay down there. Like I don't want to stay down. Oh no, no. This one's quick.
oh,
The fact that she was collecting all these
Look
sort of
at you.
exotic pigs and then not keeping their hair trimmed.
wait, this is the one we just held.
No,
Yes,
They look
is it?
yes,
No.
yes.
Don't tell me that.
Mm-hmm.
How can you
Isn't it?
tell?
Oh, maybe not.
No,
Identical.
no, that was.
Look, they're identical.
No, this one's lighter. Say hi.
Mm. Well, I can't thank you enough, Anne.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
My
glad.
pleasure.
I mean, I know that like you would just do it anyways,
Oh gosh.
but
She was
We are-
doing with her.
we're grateful.
Listen, I thank you guys for all that you do for these animals.
We're trying. We're all in it together.